Yo, what's up guys? So for this video, you read the title, I want to talk about how to fight and beat sweaty players. Now, when I say sweaty players, I'm specifically referring to the people that play on the brainless side of things, and there's nothing wrong with playing like that. Sometimes people play like on autopilot, but for new players, it's a challenge knowing how to deal with these players, especially since there's a lot of them. A lot of people literally stop playing the game because of how good players have gotten mechanically, so the only thing you can do now is get good. So that's what this video is for. So recently, I've been playing other games like Warzone, 2K20, not Valorant because it's not for me, and I've been playing Minecraft. So whenever I hop back on Fortnite, I'm obviously not at peak mechanical performance. I got bot movement here and there, my building is average, and my aim is cheeks. But despite all that, I still managed to beat sweats. Keep in mind, this is going to be very general, and it's how I've personally dealt with sweats ever since I understood how they think. I'm sure there's other ways to handle them, this is just my way. To put it simply, you just have to be smarter than the sweat, because if you're still improving, the odds of you beating them in mechanical skill is very unlikely. That being said, take it to a mental game. A lot of players, when they're W-king, which is what most sweaty players do, they have a condescending attitude towards the players they push, which is good. This is how you're supposed to W-key, with confidence, but a lot of people get overconfident, especially as they get more kills or see signs of weakness, like being boxed up, specifically in wood. The thing is, you want them to be overconfident because that's what you're looking for. That's what you're going to take advantage of. The way I react to people W-king me is by turtling, boxing up, and just seeing what they do. Also, by boxing up, I'm reinforcing their mentality and building their ego in the fight and making myself seem weak, which is exactly what I want. Now, why would I want to build my opponent's confidence? Well, again, this is how I deal with sweaty players, and I find that what it does is that it makes them impatient, which leads them to making more mistakes that I can take advantage of. If they're W-king, you know they just want to clean you up and move on to the next kill. That's when they push me, they try to take my walls, and I instantly edit on them to go for a shot. This instant edit is important because whether or not I hit my shot, it changes their perspective of me. It's an unexpected aggressive play when I've made them think I was passive the whole time. I don't do it instantly every time because it depends on whether or not I'm confident that they're being overconfident. You know what I mean? At that point, it comes down to a box fight, or if you hit your shot, they might now be on the defensive, which may not even be a strong suit for them. So from there, it's about reading your opponent, not underestimating what they can do from a defensive standpoint, and adapting to whatever they decide to do next. I made a video on how to adapt during fights if you feel like watching it. If you don't, then that's okay. I tried. So that's basically how I've dealt with sweats. Being unpredictable, giving a false sense of confidence, and adapting to situations. Obviously, there's a lot of other things you can do, like playing to your strengths, like if you're a controller player, but this is a very general way of how I've always went about dealing with sweats, and it works pretty consistently for me. And then finally, I know we hit 400 subscribers last week, but for some reason 500 is already on its way. Can we slow down? I'm tired. I'm just kidding. I'm glad people are enjoying my content, and I want to start streaming maybe around 1,000 subs, but my end goal is to be a full-time streamer, and the sooner I can establish my YouTube, the sooner I can also start streaming for you guys. That being said, thank you so much for the support, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.